Depending on the role they need to fulfill, the Guardia Civil Traffic Department has a range of vehicles at their disposal. Sometimes it's necessary for them to use unmarked or camouflage vehicles in the course of law enforcement. This particular vehicle, a Toyota, is fitted with radar speed detecting equipment, in this case the Multinova 6F, and is mostly used for speed checks on major roads. However, there are also other unmarked vehicles on the roads, and we'd like to explain some of the identifying features of these cars, not so you can avoid detection if you're breaking the law, but as there have been a few occasions where criminals have been pretending to be the police to stop innocent victims and carry out robberies, we want to make sure that you know how to identify a real unmarked traffic car that might be trying to stop you. Here at the front of the vehicle we can see blue lights hidden in the grille. These will be illuminated and flash in the event of the vehicle responding to an emergency or in the event that the officers are trying to stop you. In the front window on the passenger's side, the sun visor has been replaced by an illuminated display. This will show the words G Civil and Alto or Stop alternating. These words are displayed in reverse so they'll be easily visible and easy to read in your rear view mirror. You might also spot other equipment in the window, but remember this particular vehicle is a radar car and not all unmarked vehicles are fitted with this type of equipment. As we move along this vehicle we can see that the officer is dressed in a high visibility uniform, as worn only by the traffic officers. When the Guardia Civil traffic officers are patrolling in unmarked cars, they will always, without exception, be wearing this type of uniform. It's important to note though that other departments of both the Guardia Civil and the police use unmarked cars, such as detectives for example, but those officers will not be wearing this uniform. Another important point is that only the Guardia Civil traffic officers who are wearing the high visibility uniform are authorised to take money from you as payment for traffic fines. In the event of an officer from another department coming across an incident in the roads, they will always call for the traffic department to take charge, issuing fines and taking any money that may be due. Only the officers in the high visibility uniforms bearing Guardia Civil Traffico are allowed to take money. This is important. As we move towards the rear of the vehicle, we can see that the windows are laminated with tinting. This is not an exclusive feature of unmarked or camouflage cars, but in the back window there is another hidden illuminated display. This display will once again say the words G Civil, Traffico and Alto, alternating and accompanied by flashing blue lights on the matrix. The cars also carry a detachable rooftop blue light incidentally, but it's unlikely this will be used as part of the procedure to stop you. Always remember therefore the key points of identifying a Guardia Civil Traffico car: the matrix sign in the front and the rear, and the officers wearing uniforms, as well as the blue lights. If you're ever in any doubt as to whether you've been stopped by a real Guardia Civil patrol, you can always call 062 and quote the registration number of the vehicle, but these key points we hope will also make you stay a little bit safer on the roads.